Welcome to Fit for Your Mind Friday, where I share an insight from me to you. You don't have to take massive action. You see, massive action is great, but it also can feel so overwhelming and make us stop or not even start at all. There's another way. Small steps over time. Now, I know all the motivational speakers talk about taking massive action, but I also know that it's held so many people back, that fear around that, or that massive to-do list, or that anxiety surrounding all the things that you've got to do. Now, there's 365 days in a year, and one small step forward each and every day can make a huge difference over time. Now, I've had book number 3 in my mind for quite some time, but it hasn't quite poured out of me effortlessly like my first 2 books, Aging in Reverse and 7-Day Jumpstart. Now, I believe it's because it's my true essence and calling, and it's harder for us to write or produce when it is our true calling. The risk of failure feels much greater, and it can feel so personal. So every day for months and months and months, I've tried to talk myself out of writing this book. And I realize that's why so many people procrastinate and don't take action. Something could feel so big, so powerful, so important. And when we think that the only way to do it is to take massive action, sometimes we halt. Well, I've got a workaround. You see, I decided that it was happening, and I committed to myself 1 hour every day. That's it. 1 hour to stare at it, write a paragraph or a page or even a chapter or even just a few words. But I'm now making a lot of progress because I gave myself permission to take those baby steps. And I'm going to give you permission now for that, because small steps over time make a big difference. You see, look at weight loss. 2 pounds a week can sound like nothing, but if you add that up, that's 104 pounds a year. Or think about movement. 1 mile a day of moving. Well, in 365 days or a year, that's 365 miles. 1 page of writing in a day is 365 pages at the end of that year. 1 call a week to a loved one is 52 connected calls. 1 full focused date night a week with your spouse, well, that's 52 amazing dates a year. And well, saving $100 a week, that's $5,200 extra for you this year. Small steps over time make a big difference. So I'm going to encourage you, let that massive radical idea of I've got to take massive action go, and take small baby steps starting now.